Beth Chatto Gardens, White Barn House, Elmstead Market. 5 acres of landscape gardens include extensive water gardens, shady walks and a Mediterranean-type garden where aromatic drought-loving plants thrive. Adjoining nursery contains a wide variety of plants for sale. No coaches. The Lighthouses of Harwich. Dating from 1818, the high and low lighthouses were built under the supervision of John Rennie Sr. and replaced earlier wooden structures. Ships entering the harbour would position themselves so that the lights appeared one above the other, thus indicating the safe channel. With the changing course of the channel, the lighthouse became redundant in 1863 and was replaced by new cast-iron lighthouses erected in Dovercourt. The High Lighthouse is now in use as a National Vintage Wireless and Television Museum. The Low Lighthouse, situated on the esplanade adjoining Harwich Green, contains the local Maritime Museum. The Guildhall, Harwich. This ancient Guildhall was rebuilt in 1769 and is located in Church Street. The council chamber, mayor's parlour and other rooms may be viewed. The former jail contains unique graffiti of ships. There are also interesting documents to be found showing the connection of Harwich with Pepys, the Pilgrim Fathers and also the settlement of Virginia. Halfpenny Pier. So called on account of the toll once charged for admission. The pier was built by the Harwich Corporation between 1851 and 1854 to serve cross-channel ships and local paddle steamers. Fire destroyed the northern arm around the turn of the century. The visitor centre contains details of Harwich and includes a small local history exhibition. The Martello Towers. Part of a string of fortifications built on the east coast between Suffolk and Kent, these include brick towers, each with a gun mounted on its roof to provide the coastal defence in Napoleonic times. The idea came from an ancient stone tower on the Bay of Martella, Corsica, which held out against a British naval attack. Examples of the Martello Towers can be found along the Tendring coast from Walton through Clacton to Point Clear. The Redoubt, Harwich. Now open as a museum, the redoubt was built in 1808 as part of the chain of East Coast defences to counter the threat of a Napoleonic invasion. It is essentially a giant Martello tower, originally armed with 10 guns and surrounded by a deep ditch. From this position, cannon fire could be directed onto shipping in Harwich Harbour. Other redoubts were built at Dungeness, Hythe and Eastbourne. East Essex Aviation Museum, located in Martello Tower, Point Clear. With original floor and roof, containing interesting displays of wartime aviation, military and naval photographs, uniforms and other memorabilia, with local and US Air Force connections. Good views from the tower over the Colne Estuary and Brightlingsea. Mistley Towers. Remains of a church remodelled to the design of Robert Adam. Only the towers were left when the church was demolished in 1870.